I was in a very, very dark place before I got with this program, and I had so much to give and nowhere to give it.
There's a lot of people in the cities who are lost.
My life was in a complete mess.
As I felt like a displaced member of society.
I was very unsure about my path, about taking this path as an artist.
As a young man growing up, I was taught not to, be as a man, you have to put up this fierce face and not share anything.
And so finding your voice is really important, especially if you have a disability or some issue going on with your life.
So actually coming here, I realized that you don't have to be like a man, you have to be like a human being.
As people with disability, we're often told what we can, what we can't do. And at We Are Studios, we want to give people the opportunity to decide that, to decide who and what they want to be.
We Are Studios is essentially a community of artists coming together to share experiences, to experiment and take risks and support each other and share in all of it together. And through that, this is a way and a space and an opportunity and a sort of way of existing together that activates people's potential.
Disability art is put into a kind of box, and we're segregated from the rest of the art world. We want We Are Studios to be arts first, to be focused on us as artists, as people with meaningful things to say and beautiful, wonderful, magical work to show.
At first I was very scared because of course coming into a new community it's always a bit nerve-wracking, but I think just how welcoming, and it feels like a second home.
Everyone welcomed me in with like open arms, and it felt warm, Like I felt like I could be myself.
You could go to an art school, but it's just not the same. There's a huge support group, and they really take into consideration each individual and what their needs are.
And I was really relieved to have found something where I feel like I could add value to a place.
I've got visual impairment, so I'm making artwork for other people who are visually challenged. Because when I finished each section, some people would come over and say, "Can I please touch it?"
This is a transformative kind of program. It's something that's disability-led. The entire board is disability identifying. All the participants are disability identifying. So it's been a really significant thing to be by people with disability, for people with disability.
You can be you without having to mask your disability, without having to pretend that you don't have it.
Once all of what comes into the group or community comes into play, the shackles just kind of like break.
If you want people to develop and have good careers and have good lives, having a community like this will help people.
It's really helped me move towards being confident in who I am and not focused on hurt, pain and injustice anymore, just being like a human being.
With this group, if we keep going, we can actually help a lot of people out there.
And so it will help other people coming through, younger people who are looking to express themselves through various forms of bad things maybe, or destructive things. But this is a productive and life-enhancing experience.
Our country, 1 in 5 people have disability or identify with disability. And that is a big statistic.
Fidget toys, they never worked. Those games that you're supposed to do to release energy, going for walks, all that stuff never worked. But once I started drawing, it was just like, whoa, this is something I can do, and I like it, and I'm good at it.
When I got to exhibit my work at the studio last year, I feel that it helped my daughter and my family see me in a different light, see the healthier version of me who I always felt I had inside of me.
This program is probably the most effective program I've ever been involved in. We've had people getting professional work opportunities in the arts, giving presentations at the Art Gallery of New South Wales.
I now have friends, I have worth, I have value, and I knew I had those things before, but I didn't have the other people to reflect that to me.
The studios has helped me become someone who contributed back.
Express yourself through the canvas. Let your emotions shine.
The studio, everything is possible.
Being a part of this has given me the courage to go for what I want, like go for jobs, go for auditions, start making art, start making sounds, start doing things. And I think that's really important, and I know that it's done that for other people as well.
Show the world what you are really capable of and what story you're trying to tell.
The teamwork and camaraderie that has come out of the opportunity and the whole experience has just been beautiful.
I think art is a great vehicle for empathy, for understanding. It allows people without disability to understand us in a way that conversations can't, in a way that written words sometimes can't. Art is everything.